For Your Money is brought to you by NelsonCorp Wealth Management.
It's now time for Your Money. We're joined by Nate Kreinbrink, financial planner at NelsonCorp Wealth Management. Welcome back, Nate.
Thanks again for having me.
So with tax filing season now behind us, is there anything that stood out to you about this year?
Well, as the case with most years, there's always a few things that seem to stand out each year. One of these is a continuation of a trend that we've seen over the past 7 years or so, and it's just the number of changes that the tax provisions provide from year to year. This doesn't just apply to the federal income tax, but to the state levels as well. So for example, if you live in the state of Iowa, you've seen a massive overhaul on how your income tax is calculated each year. Now, for the most part, this is positive for retirees, but it is something that you need to be aware of. Another noteworthy difference is just looking at the federal income tax refunds, which I think we have a chart here that goes into this a little bit more. So this chart is showing the federal income tax refunds over the past 5 years. And you can see in 2024 that we're considerably higher than what we have been in the last year or two. We're more in par with what we've seen several years ago when we had a lot of government programs in place to kind of counter the effects of the pandemic.
Okay, so what could this mean for viewers?
So it's important to realize that this is just looking at federal refunds, not overall tax paid. So one keynote for viewers to keep in mind is just looking at their overall income, whether that's W-2 wages, pensions, or IRA distributions, and understanding what you are withholding from each of these income sources. So essentially, when you're getting a refund, you've overpaid tax for the year. The IRS is holding on to that and then is paying it back to you in the course of a refund. With interest rates currently high, there's a number of investment options that viewers may want to take advantage of.